Ammonia nitrogen, under the action of nitrifying bacteria, is transformed into nitrite through an aerobic process. Nitrite, in the presence of oxygen, is further converted into nitrate by nitrifying bacteria. Nitrate can be utilized by plants and transformed into nitrogen within the bodies of phytoplankton and aquatic plants. This process is reversible. Nitrate can be converted into nitrite under the action of denitrifying bacteria in an anaerobic environment. Nitrite can then be further transformed into ammonia nitrogen by denitrifying bacteria in an anaerobic condition. Ammonia nitrogen can also be converted into nitrogen gas by microorganisms and escape from the water surface. When dealing with the issues of ammonia nitrogen and nitrite in ponds, we need to address both aspects simultaneously. On one hand, we should consider the sources of ammonia nitrogen and nitrite, such as the feed, fertilizers, and feces produced by the farmed animals. Controlling the feeding amount, reducing feed waste, and controlling fertilization to prevent over-fertilization can effectively control the sources of ammonia nitrogen and nitrite. On the other hand, we should increase the pathways for the removal of ammonia nitrogen and nitrite, that is, promoting the conversion of ammonia, nitrogen and nitrite into nitrate for plant utilization. This process requires a large amount of oxygen, meaning that in aquaculture, we should pay attention to increasing aeration to promote the reproduction and growth of nitrifying bacteria, which can convert excessive ammonia nitrogen and nitrite into nitrate. Nitrate is the only nitrogen source that can be directly utilized by plants. The toxicity of ammonia nitrogen and nitrite varies with the changes in the pond water. When the pH value is low, the toxicity of nitrite in the water is relatively strong. When the pH value is high, the toxicity of ammonia nitrogen in the water is relatively strong. Therefore, in practical production, we should always pay attention to the pH value of the water and